And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Washington Nationals taking on the New York Yankees. All right, we'll be back to get this one started.
And now, New York
So almost ready to get
Yankees.
underway. The lefty on the mound for the Yankees, Carlos Rodon. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. So now here's the DH, James Wood. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Next offering is fouled back.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Just missed. And that one way outside. And the count is 3-1. Downstairs, and that's ball four.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there, and pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Wood, the base runner at first with one out.
Ball two.
Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
There's a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Man at first, one away. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Stays alive. Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Got him swinging. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Dalen Lyle. Called strike right there. At the belt and fires. Yeah, that's fouled off. Two outs.
Ball one.
Fights it off. You'll see another. First inning and already up to 23 pitches. And the next pitch is way outside.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
The next offering misses, and it's 3-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Back for more from the Bronx. And today's starter, Mitchell Parker.
Yeah, he's definitely had a struggle so far this year, as evidenced by that inflated whip, but he's going to have to find a way to limit the
Leading
base
up
runners,
for the
put his
Yankees,
team in a
the
position
center
to
fielder,
win a ball
Trent
game. So we know he's prepared. We know this guy's a competitor, and we'll watch how he works in this one.
Trent Grisham, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. And that one is inside. Grisham, a guy that understands the strike zone. That one fouled off, 2-2. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Full count.
That one is absolutely belted. Leaps at the wall, but can't haul it in.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Aaron Judge in the box now. No balls and a strike. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. No outs. Runner on second. That one misses. 1-2 to count.
Two the count.
In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. Nice grab. Throw to first. It's there, and that's a great play. One down. There comes Cody Bellinger. Another solid power season. That one hit the knees for a strike. Inside. And that is ball 1. The 1-1 is fouled off. And now the count is even. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Runner at second here, 1 gone. To the right side, Bell handles the chance. A flip to the pitcher covering. Bellinger is gone, 2 away. So the go-ahead run at scoring position. Ben Rice stepping in now for the Yankees. In there at the knees for a strike.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss.
Oh, now a great stop. What a play. Inning over. Back now in the Bronx, and now Luis Garcia. This has been a career year for him when it comes to driving in runs. Rodon back to work. Swinging a foul straight back. Now the 0-1. And that's downstairs and outside. The next pitch misses. 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Riley Adams digging in for the Nationals. That's a a strike. It's 0-1. Adams measures 6 feet 4 inches. Batting 6th in today's lineup. And he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2017. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
1 out, bases empty. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Now a chance for Brady House. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Next one misses, and that's ball 1.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Next offering upstairs. 2 outs, base is empty. On the ground to Jazz. Tosses to first. Nats go down 1-2-3. Bottom half of inning number 2. And here is Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton.
That misses the zone. Ball 1. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Good pitch down around the knees. You want to be there all game. In a park like this, a pop-up sometimes will carry out.
Next offering is downstairs. Ripped on a line, and that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-1. And he takes a strike.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
And a breaking ball misses outside. Nobody out. Runner at first. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. First pitch, and he just misses. And that drops in for a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. So digging in, Anthony Volpe. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Stanton, the runner at first with 2 gone. That one hammered left field. Reaching back towards the wall. Going gone. And this place is rocking. Home run number 20 on the year, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 2-0. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Back there. See you later. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. Home run number 20 on the year, and they add a run. It's 3-0. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. And there's a ball. Just misses with that one. 2 gone, bases empty, but 3 runs across bottom half of inning number 2. And that skips in the dirt. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Hauls it in to end the inning. Back in the Bronx, all set for the start of the inning. And now the right fielder, Dylan Cruz. That one catches the zone, and that is strike 1. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Next offering upstairs.
Pretty standard
1 ball, 2 strikes,
high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. Jacob Young, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Rodon ready. Here comes. Just missed. And that misses. 3-0.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
That one finds the zone. 3-1. Swing and a foul out of play. On the ground, and that one finds its way through. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Abrams, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Ball.
Just missed.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Step off, throw to first.
No, he's safe.
Young back on a dive.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Runner on the go to the right side, but it kicks foul. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. Next to hit, James Wood. He reached out a walk his first time.
Wood.
There's the swing and a miss.
Well, strike 1 is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
That one finds the zone, and the count is 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's his 8th strikeout of the game. Back at Yankee Stadium as we go to the last of the third. Aaron Judge at the plate. And the first offering a fastball for a strike.
You know, Boo, Judge is one of those guys that leaves his mark on everything he does. Yes, he's great at baseball, but he's also known for working with charities and in his community. He's a special human, no doubt about that.
House tosses to first. Judge out on the play.
Bellinger.
Bellinger batting with one down, takes a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That K is his third of the game. So now it's the four-hole hitter, Ben Rice. Grounded out his first time up. Fastball for a strike.
That's a ball.
Next offering way upstairs. And that's down and away. And it's fouled away. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. And we're back. New inning getting started, and here's the first baseman, Josh Bell. Singing 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game, and before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan, and he said to me, "Hey kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit."
Now batting.
And the batter now, Dalen Lyle. Went down on strikes his first time through. Swing and a foul straight back.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2. When I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me, he said, "You're trying to put me out of business, aren't you?" And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
And that misses off the outside edge. So did Super Joe give you 2 suits?
Super Joe hooked me up with 2 suits. For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt his shoulder diving for Deion Sanders inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Garcia takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count 1-1.
That's ball 2.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
2 down, nobody on. That one just misses. 3-2 now. And that's ball 4.
That's ball 4.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Adams now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
No balls, 2 strikes. That's a ball.
This one in the dirt. Goes to second.
He's
Save.
safe.
And he's into scoring position with 2 away on a wild pitch. Missed
Ball
with a
2.
changeup. And that's ball 2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that K brings him into double digits for the game. Here at new Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, stepping in the long ball threat, Giancarlo Stanton. That one finds the corner. 0-1. There's a strike. Curve in the dirt.
2 strikes.
And downstairs.
2 strikes.
Just misses. And the count's full. This one lifted in the air, left field. One up, one down.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
Jr.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. Cruz. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Here's the catcher, Austin Wells. He was a strikeout victim his first time. That's off the inside corner. Ball 1. And that's in for a strike. Well, it was bumpy in the early going for the lefty, but he settled into a really nice groove. Curveball drops in for a strike.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
And they'll do it again. Yankees up by 3. And now 2-2.
2-2 to count.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Grounds one to short. Abrams tosses to first. 3rd out. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's the third baseman, Brady House. Rodon back to work. Swing and a miss.
Well, these Nats, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Outside low, and the count is 1-2.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Now it's the right fielder, Dylan Cruz. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time.
Dylan Cruz.
In the air, right field. Judge getting an angle on it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. 2 out, space is empty. Next to hit for the Nats, Jacob Young. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Ball 1 there. Young, 25 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round in 2021. That's in there, and it's a ball and a strike.
Well, this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Next pitch is outside. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Grisham on the move, and he hauls it in. Back here in New York, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe. And that is in there for a strike. I believe that's the split.
No, inside.
And 1-2.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Next pitch is downstairs. Swing and a ball softly hit out into left center. Abrams makes the grab, and there's one down.
Now batting.
There's Ryan McMahon now.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. He swings and fouls one off. Base is empty, one away. Last half of inning number 5. Next pitch
Ball
downstairs, and the count 1-2. And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
And a ground ball to first. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. They turn things over to the southpaw, number 54.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Grisham in the box here lets that one go for a ball.
1-0.
Two outs. Just missed. That one misses. 3-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. That gets down for a hit. And they have their first base runner since the 2nd inning.
Well, he didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat, just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
In the dirt. And the 1-0. And Judge spoils that one. Grisham leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And it is 2-1.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
Judge rips that one. That's back. That'll make it out of here. He hammers one out to center, and they boost their lead. It's 5-0.
It's really impressive how he's able to take an outside fastball, get around it, and hit it with authority to the pull side. Most guys are popping up weakly to the opposite field.
So 2 away with nobody on. Here comes Belly to take his cuts. And there's a strike. On the ground, right side. in plenty of time to first. That's the third out. Inning over. Back in the Bronx, top six. Here's C.J. Abrams now. And a first offering a fastball for a strike. And a foul ball.
All set to throw pitch number 100. He needs a quick inning here if he's going to be able to make it through 6 complete.
0-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Tap back to the mound. And that's a foul ball. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And down on strikes. And his 11th strikeout in this one, really racking up the whips. James Wood digging in for the Nationals. A strikeout and a walk. There's a strike.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
The Yanks leading by 5, and we're the top half of the 6th. That's too low. And the count 1-2. Hit on the ground to short. Gets it to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. 2 down, bases empty. Here's Josh Bell, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And that's in there at the knees. Next offering in there for a strike. 0-2.
Well, I didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Way inside, and that hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Dalen Lyle will hit next. 0 for 2 in this one. That's outside, and that's ball 1. And he chases that one below the zone.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent.
Well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Back in New York. Well, we go bottom 6. So now the Yankees cleanup hitter, Ben Rice. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. He is singled and he is flied to left. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. And it's 1-1.
1-1.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Lyle makes the play. Out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Jazz Chisholm Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees. Just missed. Next offering is in for a strike. Inside, just missed.
Looks like he was trying to get to the front door with that curveball. It's definitely a finesse pitch, but it backed up a little bit on him and stayed inside.
That's ball 3.
And that one a little bit high. Draws the walk there.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Wells at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball.
Runner on the move, strike in there. Throws, save. That's a stolen base.
High leg kick hangs in the air, but he read it nicely, and now in scoring position to add on to this lead.
Wells checks his swing. Appeal down to third. And Woody Keller right on it. Says he held up. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Pitching for
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Number 31.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And now it's Luis Garcia. He has struck out, and he has walked.
Garcia.
That one misses, and it's 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
Line drive. Stanton calls it in, and there's 1 away. And it's the catcher for the Nationals, Riley Adams. That one's upstairs, ball 1.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Not even close there. Now 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a miss. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Up now for Washington, Brady House. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. And that one lifted in the air center field. Grisham is there, makes the catch, and that's the 3rd out. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. Strike 1. And there's a foul ball. This one high in the air to left center. Lyle pulls it down and he makes the catch. And a quick out, number 1. Now the third baseman, Ryan McMahon. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. Foul tip into the mitt, struck him out. 2 down, base is empty. Here's the center fielder, Trent Grisham. He's 2 for 2. First pitch misses. That one missed. Hit on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
He was all over that one.
The right
Really nice
fielder,
job
number
staying up the
99,
middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch.
Judge.
Just shot it through the infield.
Aaron Judge comes to the plate now. We think of home runs when we see Judge, which makes sense because, well, he hits a lot of them.
Yeah, you're right about that, Boog. In fact, Judge hit 300 home runs before he reached 1,000 hits. The only other player in MLB history to do that was Mark McGwire.
I think of home runs with that guy, too.
Yeah, same.
And
Nope,
ball one
outside.
to Judge. Missed
Two balls,
inside
two
with the
strikes.
curve. Hit softly on the ground to third.
No,
and that's
foul ball.
just foul. Grisham off of first with 2 away. And it remains 2-2. That's down and in.
3-2, 2-out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add on. It's 7-0. Number 50 gets the ball now. He's into the game with the bases empty. So 2 down, and here comes Bellinger. 0 for 3 in this one. First
That's a
offering,
ball.
and it just misses. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in. Here at the bottom of the 7th. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Here's a rocket out to left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And the inning is over. This game's a bit of a blowout, Siggy. Let's talk about something random.
Let's do it.
Did you collect baseball cards?
You know, when I was a kid, I used to put them in my back tire of my bicycle so it would sound like a motorcycle. Probably ruined some good cards back then, but don't really have much of a collection. The other day I came across a binder that my wife had in one of the drawers, and my son's got some baseball cards. So, you know, we'll be looking to see if there's any kind of retirement income in there.
Just missed. So my dad told me that he had a bunch of Mickey Mantle rookie cards and a whole bunch of valuable cards, and his mom tossed them because, what did she know? So I made my mom keep all my baseball cards, and I really don't have any that are valuable. And that story stunk by me. Anyway,
balls, no
that one
strikes.
misses, and now 2-0.
Aye.
Runner at first with no outs here.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Ball 3.
That misses. 3 balls and a strike. And ball
Nope.
4, 2
Ball
aboard.
4.
Back to the top of the order now. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. And that one fouled off. Late swing, foul to the left. That misses, and it's 1-2.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play. Now the number 2 hitter, James Wood.
Well, he made his pitch down in the zone. He got that ball on the ground. The double play he was looking for. Really good execution.
Foul ball there. Oh, 1 now. Right through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
2 outs and a runner at third, and we're in the top of the 8th. A little bit high.
That's a ball.
Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Swing and a ground ball. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the first baseman, Ben Rice. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2.
0-2 is the count.
Stays alive. Gets a piece and stays alive.
He needs to throw that breaking ball with just a little more conviction to get the swing and miss.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now 1 away. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. 1 for 3. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. The Yankees up big in this one. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Went with the sweeper, but it misses. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. And foul ball. 1 down, base is empty. And that just misses.
Three and 2.
Goes down looking for the strikeout. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective. 2 outs, base is empty. And up next for New York, Jazz Chisholm Jr. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, 2 outs and a chance to put up a 0 on the scoreboard here, and that's not something that's come easy for this staff in this one.
Got him swinging for the strikeout, and he strikes out the side here in the 8th. Back in the Bronx, all set to start the 9th in this one, and now up for Washington, Josh Bell. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. That's to third. McMahon tosses across to first, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th. So up next, Dalen Lyle, 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. That one fouled off. Fought off foul. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And that's a strikeout looking. Now only 1 out remaining. Now it's the second baseman, Luis Garcia. And that's outside. And that is ball 1. And another ball. Fastball in the inside corner for a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Ground ball up the middle. Volpe. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Yankees take this one in a blowout.
The ball for his first career save deserves to be on display at his house. I mean, it's kind of like when a restaurant frames its first dollar bill somewhere on a wall. You just can't forget your first save.
This one ends 7-0. What a win for the Yankees. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.
Let's go.